Hello everybody, welcome back to the Legend of Luis. Hey. Okay, so this is a story from back when I was in China, and it's the setting. Let me just give you the setting. Yeah. So the setting, I was in like an auctioneer ball or a banquet to fundraise money for something. I honestly don't know what it was because it was all in Chinese, and so it was like, I think, charity or for like just for something. So basically that's the setting, and the reason I was there was because I was babysitting for one of the guys who was attending the ball. So I was looking after his kid while he was like sitting with all the hot shots, and you know, like he couldn't have like the little kid sitting with him at the table. So that was my job basically. What happened was, we were at this ball and they were performers, we were eating and all that, and then and each table had their own like little like auction stick, you know, that thing where basically if you want to bid you put yours up. And so I was on table number 14, so our sticks were number 14. Yeah, we were eating and whatever, it was all grand. I was just talking with people, we were getting to know each other. So the auction started and they were auctioning off loads of like different like really old antiques and stuff like that. And basically the little kid I was taking care of decided to start like hitting me with the auctioneer stick. Yeah. So I was trying to mind my own business and eat my food, yeah, and this little kid is just like he's hitting me with the stick. So I'm just like, can you just not, like, I'm not in, I don't want to do this. So he's like hitting me, then fanning me down, then hitting me. I was just like, okay, like chill. So what I did was I grabbed the stick off him, yeah, and cause I was just like, here, you relax, yeah, for 1 sec. And so basically I had waved it in the air. So basically I had accidentally put a bid up for a fruit bowl. When I took it out of his hand, yeah, I was looking, and then I was looking around at everyone, they're all clapping, and I was like, hello? What are you clapping for? Then I looked at my hand, yeah, and they were like saying stuff in Chinese. They're like, the woman on stage who was doing the like auction bidding things was like pointing at me and stuff like that, and they go, and then I was like, holy coly, what did I just do? So basically I accidentally put a bid for a fruit bowl, an antique fruit bowl, okay, which cost 30,000 euro. It cost 30,000 euro. I accidentally just made a bid for this thing. So obviously me, at this point I'm doing shocky. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm sitting there, like everyone was clapping at me, and then they started talking again, and I was just like, what do I do? So I was actually low-key panicking, yeah. I was like I was actually scared. You would be too if you're in my situation. Like, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't just go up and be like, hey, no, I don't want this. Like, it just doesn't work like that. So basically I started like low-key sweating. And what did I do? The next thing I do, when everyone was like kind of talking and stuff like that, and the woman on stage was continue talking, I got up, yeah, and I ran to the toilet, I ran to the bathroom, and I sat in the bathroom for literally like 20 minutes, yeah, because I was actually terrified. I was like, no, you can't do this to me. So I was sitting there and I was literally just reflecting on my life. I was literally just like drinking. I was sitting there and I was just like, I mean, I remember being in the stall and just like sitting there like in silence, like what did I do? I was sweating. I was like, taking off my bow, taking off my unbuttoning my buttons and stuff like that, and I was just like sweating, yeah. Bear in mind, I left the little kid that I was supposed to be babysitting at the table. So I just abandoned all my duties. You guys, don't let me babysit your kids. Yeah. So basically I was just sweating. Anyway, so I built up the courage to go back out there face my consequences for like whole accident. I mean, better to let them know now so they can re-auction at the football than to come up with me some signature form or whatever and let me start paying money. So yeah, when I got out, like I just kind of sat down and I like sat back in my seat and I was just like, what is going on? Like, am I safe? Am I safe? So I kind of just stayed in silence the whole night. Like, I didn't stay in silence, I was still like talking to people and stuff like that, but like I never brought it up to anyone. And so by the end of the night, no one had come up to me to like ask me for any details or anything. So either one, they knew I was broke, or two, someone else probably just outbid it. I mean, they saw me and they were like, hey, let me just slap this guy with some more money. So it all worked out well, okay. The kid was safe. I mean, like, he knew like 5 people at the table, so it wasn't even that deep. So yeah, like, that's my story. How I accidentally almost purchased an antique football for 30,000 euro. Which, how many RMB is it? RMB in Chinese yuan, it's 30,000, 225,000 RMB for this football, which is where I got at. Someone probably, anyway. I'm gonna see if I can try find the clips for you so I can show you. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the story. I'm gonna try to do a story every week, 2-3 times a week, because I have lots of stories. And I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, let me know and I'll make some more. Peace.